The only fish is back. We shall continue our trek to Yoma. Okay. Knock knock. It's Yomi Fish. Konnichiwa. How much can yo Canadian? You don't need to shorten your lifespan any more than you already have just being a Canadian. Okay. You need to prolong your lifespan. You know how you prolong your lifespan? Stop drinking soda. Drink you some water. Exercise. I need you to exercise. I need you to go and get at least 2 miles of cardio in every day. You need to stop drinking alcohol. You literally need to stop that. No, Canadian. What happened to you? Why are you falling off? You were doing so good. What's happening with you? You get the hell back on the wagon right now. I expect better from you. I'm unemployed bastard because I got laid off. Well, get another fucking job, dude. Getting laid off happens. I've been laid off before. I didn't drink myself into oblivion. I went and got another fucking job. Go get you. Come on now. Let's not. Don't be feeling sorry for yourself. Even made deals with Satan. Well, that doesn't do you any good because that shit's not real, okay? Snap out of it, okay? Break out these delusions. Your worst enemy is yourself, not Satan. You've got to overcome. God has no plan for me. Bro, you need to have a plan for you. Ain't got nothing to do with God. Ain't got nothing to do with God. That's all on you, okay? Don't be leaving divine fate in charge of things that you have control over. That's silliness. That's stupid. Applied for the military? That's good. There you go. That's something you can do. That's movement. You collected your references. That's good. You just need to believe in Joe Henry. I don't know who that is, but if it helps, sure. You know, whatever gets you there. And make metal music. Austin, how are you doing this evening? Joe Henry's a WWE wrestler. Good God, you sound like JDX. What's up with you? What's up with you, you wrestle heads? I don't know what the right word is for you. You stop speaking in tongues. RG on character AI. I don't know. You're back on the AI shit again. Thought you were over that. I'm here. Been playing too much Digimon. I can see how that would be a thing. I couldn't imagine what it's like to to play too much Digimon, but oh, Jesus Christ, it scared the hell out of me. I didn't even hear you come in. No, you're good. I tried going platonic and the AI. Hold on a second. I can't read that. Oh, let's get our little box set up in here. Let's get this guy schlepped up on the screen. There it is. Character AI Madeline RG, and she still wanted to go further with it, so then I just went full-on BDSM with her. Well, so much goddamn meaning, dude. I'm too old to grind in video games. I've thought about playing Ark Survival Evolved somewhat recently, and I was just like, nah, dude. This is like grinding. I can't do that shit. Hurts my soul. Nice thing about Trek to Yomi is there's no grinding. Well, Canadian, just because something's consensual doesn't mean it's holy. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's get into this. No, let's not do that. Let's get into this. God never wanted me anyway. He doesn't even have a plan for me unless that plan was for me to be a joke. Canadian, listen. You're in charge of your own constitution. You know what agency is? Well, you have it, okay? Don't go blaming God for things you're in control of. The nice thing about free will is that you get to decide how you use it. And Digimon to get a Digimon, make the grind easier so you can grind faster to get better Digimon, which means evolving and then de-evolving your Digimon back and forth, each one taking like 10 minutes. Well, I hope it's worth it for them shiny Digimon. God could have stopped you from getting laid off. How do you know? How do you know it wasn't supposed to teach you something about yourself, huh? Perhaps bad things happen so that we can learn how to deal with bad things. Because bad things are gonna happen because life isn't all good things. And if life were all good things, you wouldn't appreciate anything because everything would always be good. So, you know, get that in your head. It's good for you. Okay? Bad shit happens, and I hate that bad shit happens, but it's gonna happen. Yep. Canadian, are you drunk right now? I'm doing so much better at this today.
馴染みのない顔。気安く振る舞うでない人殺しか。思い違いでござろう。拙者は切られるべきものにのみ刀を抜いたまでじゃ。そのようなたわごとをよくも軽々と。誇りはないのか鬼め。待て、くさばれ。
うれー。Ooh. Whoa. That looked cool. Oh boy. Staying alive. No! Ah, jeez. Canadian, stop drinking. Stop drinking, stop spiraling, okay? You gotta snap out of it. Put your head on your shoulders, nice and even. I did die from a love tap. Get your shit together. Life gets better. Life is nothing but peaks and valleys, and you're in a valley right now, but a peak is headed your way, okay? Holy shit, okay, man, this thing's rough. No, Canadian, you get sleep. Just routine yourself, okay? That's the play. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, Canadians are back to degenerate shit with AI. Ooh, nice. I played 60 hours. I'm only halfway through the game. I spent the last 30 hours grinding. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Austin. I guess the most important question is, are you having fun? Because if you're having fun, then alright. Go with God. Ah. Bro. No. Oh yeah. Pink. Listen, Canadian's gonna be fine. He's gonna stop drinking. He's gonna start sleeping right. He's gonna get his head screwed onto his shoulders, and he's gonna turn his shit around. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? There's some big old spider webs. No, I'm not having fun anymore. I'm just determined to make a great team, but I don't know how this fucked up game works well enough to know if my team is good. Well, then I would say fuck Digimon. What the hell is this? Bunch of sickly samurai that are stronger than non-sickly samurai. Why are the blighted ones stronger than the non-blighted ones? What-ting? Jesus Christ, Pink. Look, Canadian, there's always more jobs. There always will be more jobs. You just have to go find them. As long as you don't give up, you will succeed. If you give up, then you will not succeed. It's that simple. Bro. Canadians, stop that. Holy shit. Don't be such a goober. Don't go signing up for that stupid shit. Yo, big ups, JDX. How you doing? This is called Trek to Yomi. And we are samurai. Trekking to Yomi. Canadian, get off that shit. Get off that maid shit. That shit's cringe. You don't need that. You know who sign ups to maid? Quitters. You know what you're not? A quitter. What the hell? What the fuck is that? I'm in the underworld. Looks somewhat interesting. Who the fuck is Pink? He's the person in the chat named Pink that you blocked. Max ammunition. Look on the screen. Don't look in the chat box. Look on the screen. You can see it. Yeah. I know. You always say that. Many men to Yomi, but none were innocent. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Ah, damn. Bro's strong. Canadian, you stop that. Get the hell off that website. You ain't no pussy. Ooh. You're like this samurai. You brave. You fight strong. Oh, we got us a nice face. God, man, I'm ready to get out of this, like, sickly section. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, you'll need. Here we go. Bro, I hate Windows 11 so much. Such a dog shit. Can't maneuver the screens. He stabbed you? Well, stop letting him. How's everyone doing this evening? We hanging strong? Other than Canadian, of course. Who's getting his life together. And stop being such a pussy. He is pulling his life together, but everyone else, how are we doing? What in the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Damn it. Fights are just easy now. I only even began grinding because I lost one fight and lost an hour of progress. Bro, that would... Dude, any game where I could lose an hour of progress like that... Oh, dude, nah. Fuck that, dude. Hell no. I only got one life to lead, dude. I used to go hard like that, but I can't justify it. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Dude headbutted me to death. Okay. Shuriken? There we go. The crash out became really... Dude, yeah, I would crash out. Then change your name to the dead Canadian. Okay, yeah, I did spend some time on Samadhi Winds, okay? But that's because that was like a really renowned game, you know, because I knew there were better things to come. I was certain that the payoff would be worth it. Fuck you, 15 hours of grinding later, I came back and beat his ass. Did it feel good? And not only that, Pink, I'll say this too. I was streaming whenever I did that, so technically I was trauma bonding with y'all. Well, with you in that instance. So that's something more than just suffering for the sake of suffering. Jesus. Okay, I don't know. The hell is that thing? Ugh.
武士だとここに拙
Samurai?
者には下せ
Yeah.
いかにしてこのような分かっておる
He's a lost man.
わしらも皆道をなくしたなんと村一つ失われたとでも申すのかそうかもしれぬもしくはただの幻想かそなたの言葉
My
は
name
道
is
理にかなわ
Bond. Trauma Bond.
何が起きたのじゃ進むのじゃ武士よ望みを捨てるでない
You drank 20 beers in one day. Those are Canadian. Spend a week not drinking. I don't hate you. I don't think anyone other than Pink hates you here. Honestly. Like, literally, I think Pink is the only one. Okay, well, Pink doesn't even think you're human. Okay, so...
拙者のうち同志誇りまでもお主は思い違えて今よくわかった貴様の死のみが拙者の思いに幕を引く
Oh boy, here we go. Man, this guy sounds like you, Canadian. Only in death I find redemption. The fuck? That was cool. That's some neat camera work. These like pussy spider legs are kind of an interesting thing. Bro, Canadian, you listening to what this samurai is saying? You gotta have that attitude. I will continue on no matter what. Damn it. Only in death will she slot my knob. Yeah, Grievous was not human. By the way, me and Shy are watching The Empire Strikes Back this evening. We watched A New Hope yesterday, and we're doing The Empire Strikes Back this eve. She's my shouty. I mean, maybe. That actually sounds kind of right. Oh god, don't let him load his gun. Damn. You just let him load the damn gun. Yeah, that's how that works, Canadian. Short people are basically children. The fuck? Alright. Oh yeah, today is Happy Father's Day, Pink. What is this chat? Yeah. No, it's more for you than for her. But yeah, no. My brother is a father to be. Well, a technically father, yeah, as of meow.
されどお主が切られたのを上川村で見たはず。そなたが生きておると知っておれば。お主、我らを見捨てよって、我らを朽ち果てさせたのじゃ。拙者はまやかされたのじゃ。多くのものがなくなった。お主が名誉ばかりを欲したからじゃ。そうではない。拙者は奴を止めようと。
This is not a good reunion.
お主は誓いを破ったのじゃ。
Come on. Hit him with the heavy. Ooh.
一体何が起きたのじゃ。この汚れた血はお主に何をしたというのじゃ。
Oh. Chill. There's some sacred fountain. Lilith? Is that what? I thought Lilith is like the book of Eli or something. Yo, what are we doing? We got a cow toy yesterday. And she just loves it and is doing her best to destroy it. It's great. Yeah, she sounds like a parrot. That's like how parrots show love to their things. They destroy them. There we go. Oh shit. Ah, come on now. Come on. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, no, it's okay. Here we go. Ah, I got this. The hell are you talking about, Canadian? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Crap! I think I'm gonna give up on trying to do the Mortal Kombat combos. Bro. Why? Okay, alright. I was doing so good. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. Hold on. I've got this. I know now what I must do. Damn parry system is bullshit. Ooh! There we go. Hit him with the sauce. There it is.
一体何が起きたのじゃ。この汚れた血はお主に何をしたというのじゃ。
I think I'm in the afterlife. Oh, there's so many fans I've been there for like 12 years, and there's. Bro, is that's literally Gollum. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. All my suffering will be worth it. Bro. Ah, fuck. Come on.
一体何が起きたのじゃ。この汚れた血はお主に何をしたというのじゃ。
Here we go, here we go. Booyah? Rare! Y'all so silly, talking about castration. Man, this village sucks. Oh shit. How's that? Is it a shuriken? I got a shuriken. Oh shit, what the hell? Hey, good evening, Broderick. Bro! What is happening? There it is. Come on. Man, I am good. Broderick, will you help Angry Canadian go on a date with Paige Bukers? Y'all going crazy. Bro, this goober with the blunderbuss. Ugh. I can't deal. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, here we go. Ah, bruh. No, there's just I'm just debating the degree to which I need to put a lid on this degeneracy for the sake of monetization. I'll do some talking with ChatGPT later. See how much I need to give a shit. Bro, it ain't the worst for it right now. No, it's not surprising or shocking. If your beer is sparkling water, then yes, I am. I've become a big sparkling water fan. You should too, Canadian. Found out today it's not nearly as bad for your teeth as I thought it was. In fact, I'm gonna go get another one. Hold on. I need my bottle opener. This is the beer I would recommend for you. Get you some Topo Chico. Nice, delicious beer. Actually, not a big sugar fan. What the fuck, dude? It's not Buddha. There it is. Hold on. Sugar! Got a gun the other day from some excuse. Small fits right in my pocket. Yeah, right in my pocket. Bruh. The only reason he doesn't is because I don't let him. Well, there's probably that too. But honestly, I feel like he has... I don't know if it was you or someone else, but he has wanted to ban. I thought it was you before. Why? Because I like you. I see the potential in you. I think you're gonna be a great, upstanding gentleman, an amazing contributing member to society, proud father figure. I see that in your future. You're gonna be a hero. Yeah, join the military, Canadian. Absolutely. 250% join the military. I mean, I was a crazy fucking kid back in the day. Like, I was a goober. Like, a complete retard. And joining the military fixed my wagon. So I believe in that shit. I think it's good for you. Yeah, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was JDX. Jesus. Gone. There we go.
全て食っちまった。腹が減りすぎておったんじゃ。ではお主もこの地のものだ。わしのようにここにおるすべての
This place is depressing.
もう少し高く登れば。月に淡い光が差しておる。
The moon casts a sickly light. That's a way of putting it. You know, not was a journalist? Well, got all kinds of hidden talents. I'm an animal narrator, and video game list maker, and interviewer of WNBA superstars. What will he think of next? Bruh. Oh shit. Oh god. Bro, get the... Jesus Christ. Okay. It was probably me. Either that or it was Caitlin Clark doing the interview because she knows the sport so well.
もう少し高く登れば。月に淡い光が差しておる。
Dun, dun, dun. Small food's right in my pocket. There we go.
わしらからこれより何を取るというか、もう十分なくしておる。何のことじゃ。橋だ。もはやわしらは帰ることはできぬ。拙者の重みにも耐えられぬなら、そなたの重みにも耐えられまい。他
I
に
don't
も
know, you probably weigh a bit more of it.
道などない。道などない。
I have no idea who that guy is. I think his name was like XQC or something. Yeah, it was his one contribution. Turned into the Clark, just bred the Clarkfish meme and left. Bro came in, gave birth, and left. Yo! Good lord. Little butterflies zipping around. Yeah. No, it is a whole thing. That happened this year, didn't it? It did happen this year. My Goyle. Wait. Hold up. Please let this be the end of this section. I hate sections like this in games. They dubbed Boba Fett in the 2004 remastered version? What, whenever he says, "as you wish"? Or whenever he says, "put Captain Solo in the cargo hold." The hell are we even doing right now? Okay, okay, alright. What is that? That's Layton's. Stop. Oh, really? I don't remember how differently he sounded in the pre-2004. Hold on a second, I'm curious.
But if he doesn't survive, he's worth a lot to me. Captain Solo in the cargo hold. Put Captain Solo in the cargo hold. As you wish. As you wish. He's no good to me.
It's interesting because it doesn't. It sounds pretty similar.
If he doesn't survive, he's worth a lot to me. But if he doesn't survive, he's worth a lot to me.
The how does it? What if he doesn't survive part? Yeah, that sounds a little different. But yeah, no, it sounds pretty close.
Captain Solo in the cargo hold.
Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. Here, hold on a second. I bet I glitched the chat. Yeah, the distortion on the microphone and the accent. Yeah, the delivery is really close. Like, Timura, whatever his name is, his delivery is a lot more, like, direct. Like, sounds a bit more sure of himself. Alright, where's the shrine at? Oh shit. No, 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 no. Give me a shrine. We need a shrine. Bro, you telling me there's no shrine before this boss? Like, you just have to go through all of that shit again? 'Cause that's garbage if that's true. Oh, there's a shrine. Morrison, yeah. I always think of like tempura, like whenever you get tempura on your sushi. Oh shit! Damn. Okay. Man, she's mean. Hold on a second, I'll get her. Holy crap. crap. Nope. Up. Ah. Boo. Oh, man. Unbelievable. All attack, no defense. Fun. Yeah. Well, I mean, there might be some defense, but my parries don't seem to work. Bro, okay. I think I just need to get away from her for that stuff. I had no idea we'd be doing AoE stuff now. Oh, almost got her. Ah, so close. Oh, oh. Staying alive. Staying alive. No! Yeah, babe. Huh? Salmon? Yes. Yes, I will. Thank you, babe. Salmoon. Alright, here we go. Oh man, that doesn't do shit to it. Is this a gin? Is this what they call a gin? Oh. It's I'm trying. I'm trying. Get in there and kill her. Come on. Up, 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 up. Uh-oh. Staying alive. Oh! No, I was so close. I was so close on that one. Here we go, here we go. Oh, jeez. I don't like her. Ah! Jeez, man. Uh. Okay, so there's just no blocking that. No matter how much you time that first one, you just can't block it. Well, bro. Ah, boo. I don't want to fight this person anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Wait, what? What happened to the thing? Oh, it's different. Where did the hell did the chat box go? Oh, I don't know what it disappeared. Okay. Squad. We can uninstall this deck builder now. I feel like that's pretty played out. Uh, when's that seafaring thing gonna come along? Early fall 2025 for war sales. Okay, that's cool. Oh, dude, no, 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 we're not doing that this evening. Man, and this game was so much fun. It's such a shame. Hmm. Uh, Little Nightmares. Oh yeah, that Lies of P DLC came out. Hmm. A girl walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a double entendre, so he gave it to her. Yeah, I remember. I've heard that one before. That's a classic one. And there's so many roguelites on the market. Just roguelites everywhere. Swamp foes. That's pretty funny. Missile carrying robot dogs.
The Ghost Robot Dog is another innovation that can adapt seamlessly for various
That's pretty
missions
neat.
from recon to bomb recognition. These dogs reduce risk and support soldiers completely in high-stakes missions. They have a standard walk speed of 2 miles per hour and are working towards 6.7 miles per hour sprint.
6.7 mile per hour sprint. That'd be pretty intimidating, I think. The India crash? What do you mean the Ahmedabad crash? You mean the Survivor? Oh shit, we got the Survivor. Hold on a second.
Now we have an amazing update on a story we brought you as breaking news around this time yesterday morning. There was one survivor from that deadly plane crash in India. We have video of the Prime Minister visiting him in the hospital earlier today. The man told local media that he managed to escape through a broken hatch and that he thought he was going to die. He had been sitting in a seat near an emergency exit. CBS News foreign correspondent Anna Corin joins us now from Ahmedabad, India, where that plane crashed. Anna, an incredible
Dude, guilt. What do you mean guilt? That'd be like pride. It'd be like, holy shit.
story of survival. That man
Like Krishna looked out for him, right?
was actually walking, I believe, yesterday. How did he live through this, and what are you seeing now?
It's quite extraordinary, Errol. You know, Vishwash Ramesh Kumar Ramesh, I should say, 40-year-old British national, managed to be the only survivor from that plane crash that killed 241 people on board. He and his brother were on that flight. They'd come to India for a holiday. They were flying home for that 9.5-hour flight back to Gatwick Airport. They didn't even make 1 minute into their flight when that plane, that Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner, crashed and then careened into the building behind me. Behind me is residences for medical students at the hospital nearby. He spoke
I
to
wouldn't
state
feel
media
guilty.
today, and let me read to you what he said. He said, "I can't believe how I got out alive. I thought I was about to die." When he got out of the wreckage, he called his family, and we caught up with his brother in the UK. Let's have a listen.
He video called my dad. As he crashed, he said, "Our plane's crashed." All of that. I don't know where my brother is. I don't see any other passengers. I don't know how I'm alive, how I exited the plane. This is a miracle he survived.
That's crazy.
Yeah, truly incredible, Errol, that he was able to walk away.
Oh yeah, I'd be sad about that for sure, but you know.
Literally unscathed, a few cuts on his face. You mentioned the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He was here this morning at the crash site inspecting, as well as going to the hospital where he not only saw Ramesh but other survivors from the building behind me.
And Anna, what do we know about the building behind you? It looks as though the people standing around you remain in shock that this plane did crash within a minute after takeoff, and I'm sure there were some injuries and deaths there as well.
Yeah, probably.
Absolutely. There are people in this area who have come in the last few hours wanting access to the site. There was a mother and father whose elderly mother worked in the kitchen, and she was looking after their 2-year-old daughter. Well, the elderly mother and the 2-year-old daughter, they are now missing, presumed dead. We believe that there are dozens of people who have been killed from that plane crashing into the medical complex, housing complex behind me. But that was an absolute inferno.
Man, good Lord.
And it is just remarkable, as we say, that anyone survived. I should mention, Errol, that one of the 2 black boxes has been recovered from the crash site. That happened.
There we go. One of the black boxes. We can finally find out like what happened
Today, and obviously authorities now one step closer to understanding what caused India's worst aviation disaster in more than a quarter of a century.
Yeah, really insightful reporting
Wild.
from our Anna Karan there on the ground in Ahmedabad, India, feet away from the crash site. Anna, thank you very much.
Man alive. I still don't understand, like, I don't understand how being next to an exit like allows you to survive that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, for sure. No, that's crazy. That dude's gonna be up there with like luckiest people to ever live. Like, but because I like literally don't understand how just being near an exit door of an airplane like helps you survive whenever the thing blows up. Whenever you hit the ground, like, did he jump out before it hit the ground? You know what I mean? Like, how does that even work? Like, that's so crazy.
Leg gives it up, and now he's in the clinch. Elbow! And that's it! Just like that! A right elbow by Boston Flatline!
Jeez.
Referee needs to good sign to see Chris giving a thumbs up.
Most structurally sound part, but still everything blew up. Like the wing contains all the fuel. So like, how do you survive an explosion like that is what I don't understand. And the dude didn't even look that crazy burned or anything. Like, I would think you would look like just a husk after that. Dwarf boxing?
What you see in front of you that resembles butter is actually...
It's Smitch the doorman, but you already fucking knew that.
It's me, Robert Waters.
Roger fucking Crimea River, Waters.
As I knock out Smidge, the doormat.
I had to remind everyone who the original.
No. You know what we want to hear.
Our music is all inspired.
No, we want to hear the music.
I'm a guitar player. I can't.
All right, fair enough. That answers that. We knew there was something, and now we go to this fight. They came out swinging. Little peekaboo here from Raging Waters, or Dark Waters, or Surge. And now they're just wailing in tight. Punches, oh, back of the head, holding the back of the head was Smidge. Dirty Smidge.
Smidge started this the same way he started his last fight in Providence, just by just running
the one.
The ring.
And Smidge unloading.
Crowd loves Smidge here, but they also love his opponent. They always have that little get-together in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know. Has Dark Waters or Surge Waters hit the gym? I don't know.
Smidge doesn't get enough credit for having a great head of hair.
What do you mean as he hit the gym? His body looks all right.
He's dancing.
Oh.
But then he gets wailed. He comes in and gets smoked. I don't know. I thought maybe a couple sit-ups. Good right.
They call that low fat.
What do they call it?
Low fat.
Even round, right? Or Smidge?
Probably for Smidge.
Oh, yeah, see, they are throwing this spit
Smidge.
Yeah, he just did the spit bucket with no bucket.
I had a moment with Smidge earlier, and the Ninja Warrior, they were in Bobby Lang's locker room. I was looking for a place to take a shit, so I walked in. They were sitting there.
Looking for a place to take a shit.
And then I came out and they were still sitting there. So it's kind of like, all right, guys.
Yeah, they know what
see
happened.
you later.
Oh my goodness.
You guys missed it. Thank God
Thank
Luke was
God
asleep.
we missed
Because
it.
we had a
Jesus.
little, how would I describe it?
They
She
touched-
loved her generals.
They touched
the
the
But thanks for,
No.
gosh, man, the cameraman ain't leaving the ring girls alone. Good lord.
So they had to.
Plus he was
So
touched.
they were contractually obligated to do it.
It was sexual in nature. And Four, who's
and
now
there's
she's
Tiny Texie.
grinding. So Four is just having the time of her life. Round two.
It would be better if they were.
Smidge landed a bunch.
And he's holding the back of the head, which is definitely an advantage to hold someone's head while you punch him.
But you know what? It's rough and rowdy.
It is rough around him. He's holding his hands. He's like flailing at him now.
Smidge, as we mentioned, is the second strongest.
I don't think we're gonna
in
get
the
a
world,
knockout out of
beating
this.
Jeremy Smith, our champion.
And I don't know that they're even the same zip code of strength.
Ooh. Ooh.
Tell you what, Raging Waters just landed a pretty good punch.
Yeah, he's
got his composure.
Raging Waters. He should have called himself Raging Puddle.
Yeah.
Total defense mode at all times.
Uh-oh, we got some booze coming.
Well, they want action. Big, little, man, woman action.
That was a good round for Raging Waters. I don't want to call it 1-1 yet, but it could be on some scorecards.
Yeah.
All right, Large with Coach Paulie.
I didn't know Kevin Hart could box. Bro. There is no way. Good lord, man. That's ain't no way. There ain't no way. Horse racing? I'd watch it. Bro, her shirt. What's her shirt? Her shirt says stepsis.
Are you really Stepbro and Hi. You're not, are you? Is it a bathing suit?
Okay. Aw. I think it's pretty funny. I got stung by a murder hornet? Okay. Ugh. Are you lolling? Are you lollerblading? Are you rafflecoptering? Are you lamowing? Lamau. That little dog can get it.
In the 8-inch class, Gabby. These are two dogs, same breed.
Let's see
same
Gabby.
handler, duking it out here.
See what she can do.
Right
Go, Gabby, go.
And this dog is also a national agility champion. Look at her drive that dog walk.
Holy mercy.
Spectacular. That was absolutely spectacular. Same thing with these weed poles.
Man, that thing's quick. What'd she put in that dog food?
We can't hear Andrea
Go,
at all,
Gabby,
but
go.
she is definitely talking to her while they're running this.
Wow.
That was spectacular. Absolutely breathtaking.
That little dog was wild.
Now you see why they're national champions.
What's a Sooner?
Watch this dog. This dog just keeps accelerating.
That's not sped up video.
Oh, a Gooner. A Gooner
Sure
is
feels like they sped it up, but that is not what happened. And watch
a
his
Gooner
people.
is someone
She really
that's
hunkers down a
obsessed
bit
with
going through
gooning.
them and just drives through those poles.
You know what? Let's not leave it a chance. Gooner primarily refers to a supporter of Arsenal Football Club. It's an Arsenal Football Club fan. I'm surprised Cobra didn't tell us that. Online slang. More recently, the term has been adopted in online communities and gaming spaces to describe individuals who engage in excessive masturbation, often associated with the act of edging or prolonged sexual arousal. I will not search with the save off. I will not. Apparently, it's pronounced Gooner. Well, I think incel is more just people that struggle with like ladies, whereas Gooner is not. It's you can be like, for instance, Destiny, the streamer, the political commentator guy. He is a Gooner, and he gooned too close to the sun, and he's not that he's very he's sexually active, but he's very much just still a Gooner. Whoa, Nitro Circus, best trick. Let's go. Whoa. Ooh.
Moto, best trick coming up. What? I mean, what's the big trick? What are we looking for here?
There's only 2 tricks in this entire contest that have ever
Why is Tony Hawk commenting on freestyle
been done
motocross?
before. So you're going to start out with Taco. You got Harry Bink doing front flip variations, and then it goes to a new ramp, one that we've been designing for the last 3
Oh, that's Travis Pastrana. Good lord, I hardly recognize
A
him.
lot of help from Josh Sheehan, who worked on.
Nervous right now. The biggest stuff we've ever seen go down on dirt bikes is about to happen right now.
And the reason why we're stressed is, we're dirt bike riders. These guys are our friends. We know they're pushing it. Taka heading into his first of 2 possible hits.
Whoa.
That's a 120-foot rock solid backflip that he holds well upside down, holding on to nothing of the motorcycle. And the
That's pretty ridiculous.
The crazy thing about that is an 8.8 on the degree of difficulty scale. This is the lowest degree of difficulty we're going to see tonight. 120 foot rock
Nah, he took it off himself.
Perfectly executed backflip.
And as Travis led to, there are a couple of tricks we have seen before. That is one of them with the degree of difficulty at 8.8. We're going to wait to see what the judges come up with, and he'll set the bar. But there are 8 riders and so many different creative items, and 85.36 for Taka. Now, the riders can take 2 runs if they want to. We suspect some of them will only take 1, as Harry Bink from Australia now takes the floor here.
Oh, yeah.
And now let's remember that Harry, we talked about it earlier, he dislocated his shoulder earlier today stretching, and he said he's really fighting the bike to come back, and he's got...
Here we go. Here he is. Front flip?
I was going to say, the suicide no-hand front flip off the mechanical ramp there. I mean,
I remember back whenever doing a backflip. Just a backflip in and of itself on a motorcycle was the biggest deal.
We're looking at an 8.7 on the degree of
Yeah, I
difficulty.
ended up banning all heck, so the irony.
Execution, that's a 10 in my book, Cam Steele.
Yeah, the layout, the way he laid it out was so beautiful. And watch as he pops, holds the extension, total commitment, and then the landing, spots it.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing about the front flip.
I'm pretty sure this one's for life.
Right
you can't see the landing, and in talking to Travis Pastrana earlier, he said there's only 6 feet of sweet spot on that landing. It is so steep, so you don't want to knuckle it, but if you go too far, you're in huge trouble.
Don't knuckle it.
Way
Hold on.
without the airbag. The last 3 days they've been practicing with a 3-foot airbag on top of that landing. We were a little stressed about him because he kept knuckling and he kept knuckling right up top. Even Travis said, I'm not sure he's going to make it. Look at this though.
Whoa.
He goes way back.
Whoa.
Suicide style on that no-handed front flip, and he
nailed it.
Absolutely
Wow.
nailed the landing. And look at that extension away from the motorcycle cam.
He gets
That was pretty crazy.
off axis, but is able to pull
First
it
game
in.
I
You
should
can
play on
see
my
it has
Xbox and
reeled
making
in just a bit.
recommendations.
Wow.
The newest
Talking about
Xbox.
the progression, taking it to another level, something different, something you haven't seen before, and his
No, don't play fucking Halo.
first time ever
What kind of game do you want to play? Do you want to play a shooter?
putting it onto a landing.
Could you imagine the feeling these guys have on some of these tricks of never having done it to a landing and then doing it here?
And he goes to first place as you saw the score come in.
Wow, he just edges out Taka by 0.2 of a
Good
point,
man.
and he is stoked right now.
Most normal people don't.
So right now we're in the gate from Spain, Marc Pignol, and we're going to bring Travis in because Travis, well, this is your baby, and I got to tell you, so far you've been spot on with the creation and what we've seen progression-wise.
Oh, I'm so proud for Vandenpoot. He's been struggling with that trick. It's been
Hello
on my
Kitty's
eyes, just
Island
working his
Adventure. That's a
butt
good
off, and it
recommendation.
paid off. Now we got Mark. He's about to go do this. This is the opposite of a special flip. It is a Superman seat grab, go into a front flip. The wind is a little bit here.
Any good game that I think would change your life? Oh, let's see. Game that would change your life. Pigeon dating simulator. Peppa Pig. That's not bad. I'm trying to think because I don't really know the Xbox lineup so well, but I figure a lot of the PC stuff is going to be on the. You know what? I'll tell you you should get Xbox Game Pass. That's what I'd recommend. Get Game Pass, and then you can just play anything you want. Expedition 33. I've heard good things about it.
Blows him sideways at all. His foot catches it on the way back down. He comes in 100% blind. He's doing it off the 85-foot jump, which is bigger than he's ever done it before. This is a scary, scary trick, guys.
The Game Pass would be 100% my recommendation.
Right now, here we go with Mark. He is coming over, looking at the 85-foot ramp, like Travis said. I'm not even sure.
No, well, I know he can do it, but this is something that has really never been seen in contests. This is the biggest stage that
Skyrim
Mark
Fallout,
has ever been on, and he's coming at the ramp right now.
Whoa! Oh, mercy.
Perfect.
What the hell was that?
Could not be better.
Wow! You called it, Travis. I mean, he came around. I don't know how he got around those bars at the last second.
That is such a technical trick. It's a Superman C grab, and as he flips forward, there's just no way to see anything. This is something that is going to have a very, very high degree of difficulty.
Man, the stuff they're doing on motorcycles today is crazy.
Awesome. Wow. And really good execution as well.
9.2, the degree of difficulty.
Good
so
Lord.
Travis is spot on with the possibility of a huge score coming. Execution looks...
Witcher 3, there you go. And if you just want to lose yourself, yeah, play some Witcher 3.
beautiful, and I agree with you, Bell. How does he get his leg up over the bar? You got to have so much presence of mind and know where you're at in the air to spin that around. And
wow!
88.14. Wow, so what we've been seeing so far has not been disappointing. What I love the most is that they've been stomping it and bringing the progression. When we return, more riders here at Monster Energy Best Trick.
Nitro World Games brought to you by Monster Energy.
Fuck you sponsors. Not giving me enough. What do you mean? There it is.
Freestyle, kind of the brute style, but he goes so big and is so committed. Now we're going to see him go into that 12-foot tall takeoff ramp.
And he just recently started doing this double backflip, and we're not sure which one he's going to do.
Is that what we're doing? One, two.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Sticks it very. I thought he was over rotating. He was going pretty deep on that landing, but perfect stick.
I'm surprised he's not getting flagged either.
Correct me if I'm
I ain't
wrong. I
complaining.
feel like that might be the first one he's done without the airbag ever.
Confirmed. Taking another look at it, Andy. I agree with you. It really looked like he was going to come nose high. He looked for the knack-knack, did not get it, and he definitely nails the double back. Comes around here, is starting to come a little nose high. Watch the pop as he goes off the jump. It really set that rotation.
He's going something like Travis said earlier, 55.
Flowers of Algernon? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Another look as he comes in for the landing, big and strong, and you're not going to rip those bars out of his hands easily.
No, I mean a lot of guys would have probably lost the bars on that slap down. The only thing we could pick apart there, he didn't get the full knack-knack, but
favorites when you talk
Here
about
we go.
huge from Australia.
Josh Sheenan. I don't know who any of these people are. All the people I used to watch whenever I was younger are now announcers.
In the freestyle comp, I'm sensing a double back.
They're too
variation
old.
Here he has a number of them listed on his possibilities.
and Josh is missed.
Oh, oh God! Ah.
And he loses it. That's
that sucks.
Double I've actually seen Josh crash on in over a year. This guy does them consistently on the Nitro Circus Tour. And look at that. Way off the motorcycle with the Superman. Comes back to it and just gets a little too much height, a little bit too much rotation, and comes around. And the really cool thing,
Lance,
Travis has done with
right
this
on his
event
ass. I
is
bet he's
there's
gonna
a
feel that
little
tomorrow.
bit of an airbag under that landing, so that would have been a catastrophic crash on just hardwood. Thankfully for Josh, he's a strong dude. Hopefully he'll be able to come back and give us another run.
This is Pat Bowden.
No, this isn't
and,
live.
from Australia as well. Double front flip.
Aired like 2 weeks ago.
We are the front flip KOD.
Oh, sorry.
He is our front flip KOD. He's been over at
Flowers
Travis's
of
house.
Algernon? Is it a PC game? This Flowers of Algernon? Because you're really selling this. Nope.
All Travis said, look, maybe in the past I've been
No.
kind of a punk around this sport. I've been, I haven't given respect where it's due. I'm here. I'm ready to work. It's been up at 4 a.m.
Flowers of Algernon, that's the name of the movie? Flowers of Algernon. Audiobook? That's the whole movie's for free? It's a book.
Travis told me working out, training, getting ready for this trick, which I saw on Travis's Instagram the other day, absolutely blew my mind.
And we know Travis
There's an audiobook.
down there.
I might listen to the audiobook.
Near and dear to his heart. I did a little precursor there to the possible double front flip later.
What are you trying to say, Space?
But right now, Pat has the course.
And he's looking right now at the highest degree of difficulty of anything we've
I don't read books. I read the chat.
seen so far tonight at 9.6.
Okay.
So if he got a
He's got AFK on his thing.
perfect 10, we're talking about a score of 96 possible, which could put him way in the lead. As he takes his last
That's
look
kind
at
of
the
cool.
ramp.
And rolling in. The course is his, and we'll see. Salutes the crowd.
Whoa!
We're jumping up and down up here. Wait until you see this trick from the side angle. Everybody, I know that came in. We were looking at it from the front. It's hard to see exactly what went down. Wait until you see this extension of what he just had. Pat Bowden salutes the crowd here in Salt Lake City. And first guy to congratulate him, look at that, hits the mechanical kicker, and he gets out.
Dang, that's some crazy extension.
Wow! And he holds it.
That looks good.
Half of the trick, he holds it, comes around. Looked like it wanted to throw him over the front on the landing, but he's a strong kid. All that work in Travis's gym downstairs at Travis' house has really paid off. He hung on to that thing, and we wait for the score.
A 94.08.
That's good.
That's going to put him right on the top. And Travis is pumped up. Travis, that's a great moment for sure.
Well, and it looks like we're not waiting on this.
Whoa! Whoa! Damn. That's nutty.
Double front flip. We didn't even have time to build that thing up. Wow.
Wow. That was a hell of a trick right there.
On scene, of course, excited. Everybody's fired up. Travis, what an amazing moment.
Finishing what Bruce Cook started a few years ago. Greg Duffy, we didn't even get time to say his name before he started. He wanted to get that thing done.
That's
Travis,
right. That's right, Space.
Travis,
I can't even every bit. That was, if he over-rotated, he's going to die. Literally the most insane thing I've ever done. Smile for BC. Bruce Cook, I know you're watching at home, man. Love you guys.
Oh,
the excitement here is unbelievable. Palpable for sure. Travis excited. Greg Duffy bringing the heat here in Utah at the Nitro World Games. More when we return to Salt Lake City.
Nitro World Games brought to you by
That's pretty impressive.
Get your family game on. Dollar Shave Club. Look, smell, and feel like $1 million without paying. Nitro World Games brought to you by Monster Energy. Be the match. Save a life.
Well, our minds have been absolutely blown here at FMX Best Trick presented by Monster Energy, and it is not over. Still have riders taking the course. Greg Duffy, a 96.60, and holds the lead.
But Harry Bink is not giving up. He's bringing it on right now as he gets the front flip Indian air.
Yeah. Kind of a shaky landing. You know what? I salute these gentlemen. Excuse you. Drum battle? Beatdown percussion showcase. Yo, have a good night, Cobra. It's good seeing you. He's getting it. Look at that. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Dude in the red is on fire. Whoa. Wow. Here we go. I don't think anyone's gonna go after the dude in the red. Yep. Yeah. He definitely pulled it out. I love the eye contact. Whoa. 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 Dang. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. He definitely came back. I don't know, dude in red wasn't bad. Whoa. Gene Vest had a little trick shot there. Okay. Oh. I think Black Hoodie. Okay. Not bad. I think Dreadlocks has it. Nope. Yellow. Yellow's got it. Okay. The ladies aren't performing up to snuff this evening, I don't think. Dude, Jean Jacket's... Yeah, Jean Jacket's got it. This dude's crazy. I think he's gonna have the best show probably. Yeah, he can get after it. I don't think he's got... Yeah, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. I think comparatively red wins. Oh. Little switcheroo. Alright, let's see the finals. Hold on. These two. Alright, hold on. Alright, here it is. Gotta pull it all out. Okay. Oh. Okay. Good gracious. Dang, okay. Jean Jacket's our winner. He's the hero of this. He's the main character. We learn something new every day. I had no idea that drumming, drum offs were a thing. Bro, she's got her nipple hanging out. Rhythm GAIRL. I mean, something like that. Gaia. Uh, the echidna. I heard that there was some echidna creature that they recently discovered. Hold on a second. Long-nosed echidna? Hold on a second. Echidna. Extinct. Yeah, okay, yeah. Attenborough's echidna rediscovered after 60 years. The derpy looking thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a hedgehog, but it's got a little, I don't know if it's a snoot for eating or if it's snoot for breathing. The echidna makes the platypus look normal. No, it doesn't. Nothing makes a platypus look normal. Hedgehog fight. Cue the battle music. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god. This is so gruesome. I don't know if I can show this on stream. Noster. How you doing this evening, Noster? You doing alright? What? What in the world? You're alright? Hey, I'm glad to hear that, man. Seemed like something from a movie. You can't drown in quicksand. The Japanese scoot scoot. Corgi races. Bring it on. Seabiscuit right here. More aptly known as Dog Biscuit.
Okay, ready, go! Here come the fluffy little baby corgis flying down the track. It is Penny M outside. It is Izzy. Izzy is the first to cross the wire. A round of applause for number 12, Izzy. Top 3 corgis advance to the championship.
Top 3
Placing
corgis.
judge Betsy Tozier has the top 3 numbers. Number 12, Izzy, finished first.
Corgi racing would be an interesting thing.
After
I would
that,
partake in,
moving on to the
betting
championship,
on that. Not that
numbers
you should.
10, Penny M,
And bet
and
with bottle
9,
caps in a video game.
Solaire. Take a look at the replay. They're the top 3 corgis. Moving on to the Corgi Championship.
You saw this with old men? What, like they raced old men?
Of immortality.
I would watch that too.
Mousy and Butters just got into a nasty fight on the track.
My goodness.
It's a Corgi civil war. Look at Izzy sticking out that nose in very, very game fashion.
Incredible.
All right, Canterbury, make some noise. It's heat number 2. Ready, go! Here come the fluffy baby corgis.
Go, go, go,
and we
go,
have
go.
dog savaging taking place all over the place. Murray is looking good, and so is Teddy.
Goodness.
And I think Teddy won. Teddy and Logan Handsome Pants, who wants to run back for more. Look at Logan
He's
Handsome
having too much
Pants.
fun.
He's on the big screen. He's all over the place. He wants to run against the horses. Let's take a look at this replay.
Man, that little guy there started gaining ground. Like, look
Top
at him
3.
go.
Look at Logan Handsome Pants trotting like a thoroughbred.
He was so excited.
Unbelievable. A round of applause for these cute dogs, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, fuck. It is incredible. In some cases, it's downright sad, but in other cases, like pugs, oh man, I feel like I don't. It's like pugs are unfortunate creatures. Imagine being born as a pug. No, no, Lord, I shouldn't. Okay, yes. Hold on, take a. They said that like my feed doesn't have any of that shit on it. Save your pug. Supposedly this shit has tons of views. I don't see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who will save him? Oh goodness. The little... The pug savior to the rescue. I think the baby was part of the dog there. Oh dear God. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh God. Then the dog. Oh, and Jesus came and saved the dog. Okay. Yeah. No, it's all the rage. Save your pug.
She raised the gun to her head and smiled. The lighting was perfect, and her camera app was open. This was supposed to be the shot. Bold, shocking, and viral. She thought it would be funny, edgy, even. The gun felt cold and heavier than she expected, but that only made it
Is this Unreal 5?
feel more aesthetic. She didn't mean to pull the trigger, but her finger accidentally brushed against it, and a deafening crack split the air. In an instant, her body collapsed on the floor. Her phone hit the ground beside her, the screen still glowing, frozen mid-selfie. Blood began to spread around her head. She wasn't moving. The room went completely silent, except for the soft hum of electronics. The gun had been left behind by a security guard at her workplace. It was a real 9mm handgun that was loaded. The bullet had pierced her skull. Miraculously, she survived. Doctors said it was pure luck that the bullet missed critical parts of her brain by millimeters. She aimed for likes but nearly paid with her life because she...
Wait, is this a true story? Wouldn't surprise me. Someone would record, like, take a selfie with a loaded 357 Magnum like that. Mixing free AI generation and a platform that incentivizes creating emotional roller coasters don't mix well. Yeah. Apparently, by 2026, 90% of all content on the internet is going to be AI generated. I'm trying to keep my feed as sacred as I can. Dear God. How the hell does this work? Dig it. Then let the bull loose. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. Jeez. Ah! Kick the ball around some more. What are you doing? Get that bull mad. Leave that bull alone. Dear God. Catching a shack. What is happening?
Look, this
here?
woman runs and suddenly collapses. It looks as if she
Oh,
hit
it's a
something in
tether.
the air, but there's nothing there. In another scene, a woman appears to roll down the hill as though she was shot.
Stunt workers. Stunters. If they had these balls in the Roman Empire, they would have done that in the Colosseum. That's true. Probably would have been a bit more entertaining. If I could rewind time and watch one of the Roman Colosseum fights, I totally would. 100%. Like, I wouldn't advocate for it, but I'd probably watch it.
Relative newcomer to this rarefied atmosphere of the pole vault world.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, no. Isn't it funny how the mind can play tricks
Oh, dear God.
on you? No wonder he's doing
Wow.
some betting with the pole.
Oh!
这样小胖友倒地了，因为打在比较重要部位的话，应该会趴在地上。哎呦，还好不是整颗命中，一个反弹。
Unbelievable. We have no idea. Well, we know where Juan Michel Saab is.
Fonts. Two center backs being good tonight for Haiti. Oh no, look out!
Oh, no, dude. Oh, get a new job. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's the worst. Oh. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Bro, yeah, man, these catchers do a lot of catching in the nuts, apparently.
Adrianos. Oh my. No. Goodness gracious me. Can you? I mean,
Remember Rafa Cabrera hit it into that lip yesterday.
Iguodala missed the dunk. Here it is. Yeah, I was right.
Oh, what?
And came right back up.
If it goes through the hoop and it comes back out, that still counts, right? Or does it not? I guess it doesn't.
Iguodala missed the dunk. Iguodala missed the dunk. Here it is. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, apparently that does not count.
That ball went in.
Bounced off his chest. Oof.
And came right back up.
Oh, that's rough. Oh.
You can see that. 8-all. Yes.
High side for the World Championship leader, and that's a dangerous, dangerous place to be crashing. Please get out of the circuit. Look at all these riders. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. It's exactly what you don't want to see. Oh,
Get the hell out of there, man. Oh, dear God. Yikes. Oh. Oh, no. It's tragic.
Beard, Ogumake. Yes! And look at the LA Sparks. They're all over Ogumake. Oh, no! Think we need a cut man for Ogumake. She's been getting hit by the opponents all season long, and now she gets taken out by her own teammate.
Get on with it. Forward 3.5.
Oh, here you go, the first calamity.
Oh, that's tragic.
Oh my goodness, it's silent in here. Sorry about that. I think he's okay.
Oh. Wow. That's 100% luck, not 0 luck. All right, lads. I'm off for the night. Time to watch the rest of The Empire Strikes Back. Noster, appreciate you hanging out, dude. Hope to see you again. Sleep tight. Catch you on the next one. Lots of love.